Views. A view is a virtual table which is based on base tables or defining tables. We are creating a table student. Creating table department. We are going to write a view considering student and department tables. Create view is the command to execute a view and then type a name for the virtual table and then type select statement. Student table is identified as S and department is identified as D. Now we can see the virtual table. A trigger is a special type of stored procedure that automatically takes effect when the data in a specified table is modified. A trigger is invoked in a response to a DDL statement like create, alter, DML statements like insert, update. Trigger can be fired after SQL statements instead of SQL statement. Triggers can be used to delete, insert or update tables. This is a structure of a trigger. This trigger checksum is used on employee table for insert and update.
Procedures. Accept parameters, which is known as arguments, and carry out a task according to these parameters. For example, a procedure can accept a string as a parameter and populate a list with database records for which the connect of a given field begins with these characters. Sample for procedure. In a procedure, there can be several inputs and one or more outputs. In this sample, procedure F-name, L-name, street address, city, contact number, and email are taken as inputs. This procedure is used to input values to a table. Inside this procedure, select query is written to check the condition. In this sample, it counts number of entries with the same value. If there are no entries, execute the insert into query to input values. Functions. Accept parameters, also known as arguments, carry out a task according to these parameters and return a value of given type. For example, a function can accept a string as a parameter and return the first record from a database for which the content of a given field begins with these characters. Sample for functions. In this sample, it takes outside values and do some calculation and return an output. Inside the function, we have to declare local variables. Local variable is declared by starting with an @ sign. These assign values to those local variables and after do some tasks and return an output.